Wonderful, wonderful to have everyone manifest happiness at workplace. When we prosper in our career and also we overcome the obstacles that are there at our work and also at the workplace. There are plenty of obstacles. Workplace politics, challenges of work overload, we'll look at them individually and we'll energize ourselves by specifically invoking certain energy which would help us overcome the challenges of workplace and prosper in our career. Welcome everyone and let's go in for this, and we will invoke these energies through specific focus and meditative processes. Let's jump in, understand the challenges first, and then we'll look at what are those energy inside which we can elevate so that workplace becomes smooth and we grow and prosper in our career. It's not necessarily in a job or a business or in a profession, it can also be at home itself. People who are housewife or house husband also can apply these processes and change their quality of life and work life. Let's jump in and start the process. First problem that we have in our work life is this: the problems of obstacles. We'll see these obstacles and we'll check which are the obstacles and what we need to do to overcome those obstacles through meditative processes. We'll see that all the powers that we need are already there. Unfortunately, we do not know how to activate them, what is the process that we need to follow. So let's check each of the problems that we face and what we need to do, where we need to focus, what is the energy that we already possess, and how to activate that energy. The first big problem that we face is the lacking of energy to perform. That means we need energy to perform. When we say performance, we have few challenges. One, we lack the priority, where to focus. We also have a lot of challenge with work overload. In today's era, we see that happening multiple time. Every day we find there are multitasking, people are giving low or getting more workload and getting stressed. They lack interest, not having a clarity or a focused goal, where they are moving, which action, which typical activity they need to perform at a point. For this, we need to have certain energy activated. And this energy, which we feel a kind of motivation drive that is required for every action to be performed in a right way, is considered to be the energy as per our energy body at the navel area. It's known as the Manipura chakra at the navel area. It's kind of a fiery element, the element of fire, which we need to activate so that we can perform and act appropriately with motivation, with drive. So in today's guided process, we will see and activate that energy for performance at work so that we can overcome the challenges of work overload, the challenges of unorganized, disorganized workplace, and we can get that motivation to work with a deeper interest. We can move towards a goal with objectivity. So that's when we focus, when we say energy activation, we need to focus at that location. We take our attention there, we feel that location, feel a kind of energy activating at that location, and also you feel that energy is coming and giving us that power to overcome. We call it paying attention, being aware, and getting absorbed into that location, completely trusting that energy as it is giving us the power to perform. Next problem that we face is acceptance and letting go of the outcomes. This is a big problem. Many of us, we feel stuck we feel very demotivated when there is a negative thing that comes in our way. And that negative things reduce our capability, reduces our ability to move through, and we drain our energy, and we sometimes feel depressed and very tentative in our work life. So this is the energy of what we call acceptance and let go, and this energy is considered to be concentrated at the chest location. It's known as the anahata energy, or the energy of kindness, compassion, the energy of the heart. So we will also go through the process how we activate this energy here and feel easy to accept and let go of things. At the same time, whenever we succeed, rather than accumulating ego and kind of internal pride, we accept them with a lot of gratitude, and that gives us a lot of internal peace, and we also feel kind of secured, not feel insecure that we'll sometime lose that thing which we have acquired, we have got. We don't get overprotective in maintaining our status. We just enjoy accepting positive things and move on. So this energy is what we call the heart energy. The next thing that we need at the workplace to overcome challenges, the challenges of workplace politics, the challenges of influencing others, the challenges of handling difficult people who are there with us. So this is a very, very important thing. Unless we manage the relationships out there, which are primarily very transactional, where we need to influence others, we need to make our presence felt in our workplace. For this, we need a typical kind of energy which we call the energy of magnetic presence and hypnotic influence. And this energy can be activated by activating our throat chakra or throat energy. This is a possibility when we pay complete attention to this location and express ourselves. Whether you are going to a meeting or you are going to a place where we are going to give instructions to our team members or to our peers or to our customers, or we are giving a presentation to our customers or any of our clients, we need to bring in that energy and speak after focusing on this location. We will go through that process, how to activate that through a very simple meditative process. And after activating this, when we speak, this has tremendous influence on those who are listening to us. So this is another powerful process which we need to follow. And finally, the fourth aspect is about focus, clarity, creativity, and decision making with morality and ethical processes. So this energy is when we focus on our forehead. This is so important to perform and to remain in a state where we can take decision, grasp things, understand things, have clarity about where we are progressing, strategize things, execute with a plan. So this energy is what we call the third eye energy. We need to bring all our attention here and bring in that energy whenever we want to plan, whenever we want to understand a situation, we want to take a decision, or when we want to do a creative job. So let's get in and practice this. Is it clear as of now? Just mention it is clear, and also mention it is making sense and seems valuable. So if it is clear and valuable, you can write CV. These information, that means 4 aspects. We need to have the energy to perform and perform appropriately to move towards the goal. 1. Number 2, we need to accept the outcome, either with grace if it is a positive outcome, we feel grateful to that, or if it is not a positive outcome, we are receiving it, accepting it with open mind and grace, and learn from it and let go of the negative emotions by generating what we call acceptance with grace and open mind. And this is at the chest location, the heart energy. Then we come to the throat energy, wherein we have the power to influence, the power to give that communication with such sharpness, with such clarity, that people trust us and take our instructions and work positively. And also, they develop regard and respect for us as we develop what we call magnetic presence and have hypnotic influence through our communication of the body, of the mind, of our deeper internal state. And the fourth aspect is about clarity, focus, and creativity, wherein we can plan, strategize, understand, grasp, make decision with a lot of ethical and moral processes. So great to have your responses. Let's get in and go for a meditative process wherein we activate all these energies and feel that we are performing at a heightened level, and we are also growing in our career. All this, when put together, they ensure that we are growing in our career and we are removing obstacles from the path of our growth and also enjoying the workplace. This is just a simple process but can be very powerful. It can really transform our life at the workplace. So let's get into the practice. When we start any meditative practice, we need to have a preparation. The preparation that we are accessing these energies from the universe. The universe has always all the energy around us. It's actually the heightened conscious energy which we reach out, which we feel connected towards, and then invoke that energy to activate each of these energies at the navel location, at the chest location, at the throat location, at the forehead location, and then we'll feel and see the power of this. Let's get in and let's start this. So as we go in there, you can choose to remove your glasses and sit straight with your eyes closed, feeling the entire body while taking deep breath inside. Bring in all your attention to your breathing process. Take a deep breath in. Feel that breath as you are inhaling and exhaling. Feel as your body is getting relaxed with every breath. Feel that relaxation pervading your entire body, right from the top of your head and going through every part of your body, your limbs, throat, back, both your hands, chest, abdomen, both your legs. All are relaxed now. As we feel relaxed, bring your attention to your mind. Observe any emotion, any thought that you are experiencing right now. Feel that relaxation. And slowly and gently move your attention to an extraordinary energy and consciousness which is always there with you and all around you. This is a reality. Realize this. Trillions of cells in the body, millions of processes happening all the time. We are breathing all through our life, right from the time we have come to this existence till we exist. This process of breathing is there. Not just this, millions of other processes like circulation of blood, metabolism, activation of the nervous system. All these are happening in trillions of cells every moment, relentlessly, all the time. Feel that. This is a possibility. Only and only when there is an extraordinary source of energy, an expansive, vast consciousness and intelligence, which is always there to manage, orchestrate, harmonize all these trillions of cells through millions of activities. Realize that source of energy and consciousness being your companion all the time. Feel that energy in and through you and all around you. This is the universal energy, always there. Urge that energy to activate those energies inside you when you want certain manifestation in your life. You need activation of the energy to perform, the energy of motivation, drive, energy to achieve, move towards your goal, perform actions, overcome your lethargy, laziness, fear. This energy you need. And this is the point at your navel location. At the solar plexus, this energy of fire. Let us urge the universal energy to activate this location. Witness a beam of light flowing in and activating, exalting the fiery energy at the solar plexus, at the navel area, at the upper abdomen. Feel that energy getting activated. Every time from now on, I feel lazy. I don't feel like performing a task. I activate this energy. Whenever I want to organize my office place, to perform a task with interest, with focus and clarity, I invoke this location. I urge this energy to come and make the actions possible through me. Get that drive and motivation. Feel that motivation which is forcing me to act appropriately, move towards my goal. Sense that energy flowing through every channel in your body. Now on, when I start any action, I urge this energy to manifest positivity in me, motivation in me, interest in me, and move towards the goal. Let's express gratitude to this energy, which is always there now with us, to help us perform. Moving upward towards the heart, the center of the chest. Focus there. And now urge the universal energy to activate this location. Give us the energy to accept. Give us the energy to let go of things and learn from things, even if it's not as per our expectation. We learn and proceed. It's an energy of unconditionality. We feel so secured when the heart energy is activated at the center of the chest. Feel that glowing energy as it is being activated by a beam of light flowing in from the universe, and you feel so secured and safe, as if you are in a sanctuary of love and compassion, kindness of the universe, always being taken care of, irrespective of the outcome. At the time when there is an outcome, a result, whether you are in office doing a business or a student or a housewife, anytime the result comes, the outcome is there. Just invoke this energy. When it is positive, the outcome is conducive and positive. Feel this energy to express your gratitude. When the outcome is adverse, not as per your liking, feel this energy to accept with grace and openness, and you'll feel so secured in spite of an adverse result. You feel and get the power to learn from that failure. Just ensure to get anchored to this energy at the center of your chest. Now feel the power of that energy with the grace and blessings of the universe. Feel your heart filled with acceptance and a kind of unconditional love and care. You can sense purity and a mind of openness with this energy. Now gently moving further upward. We need the energy to influence. We may find people who are maybe sometimes toxic, overpowering, control freak, disobedient. But we need the energy to influence. And influence with a sense of positivity, to bring in positive outcome, to help them grow and perform appropriately for their good and for the good of everyone. This energy is available to us at our throat location. This is a heightened spiritual energy. Let's urge the universal, extraordinary consciousness, vast field of energy to activate this throat energy node. a chakra known as Vishuddha chakra. We urge this to be activated, and we witness a beam of light. Observe that. A glowing beam of light flowing in from the universal energy, activating, exalting this location. You can sense and feel this. And now, with this energy activated, we will start any communication, any presentation, anytime we are attending a meeting, anytime we are giving an instruction or having a negotiation with a client or customer, we invoke this energy at the throat. Feel the power. As I mentioned, this is a heightened spiritual energy which make others feel your power and make others accept your instructions, your communication, as if they are sermons. Before starting any communication, just get your attention, awareness, and get absorbed to your throat location. Feel a glow of light, and then you speak. Then you look at their eyes, and you'll realize the power of this energy, which will have hypnotic influence on others. You can clearly sense that. As you speak, anchoring to this location, others would take your words, trust you, and feel the power that you have. Let's express gratitude to this energy node and move upward towards the third eye location, the center of our eyebrows. Focus in on there. This is a location which is the center of our consciousness, which can absorb, understand, focus, grasp, have clarity, strategize, creative thinking, morality, ability to make decision, and overall manage ourselves through the work process, through our responsibilities. Bring all your attention there, urging the universe to give you the power of focus, clarity, consciousness, decision-making ability, and the power to create, to be creative, handle complex situations and scenarios. You can see pattern in chaos with this energy activated. You can have clear idea about your priority, about your goal, about the path that you need to take towards your goal. Just feel the activation of this location with the grace and blessings of the universe. See it is glowing. Just be a witness, seeing, and just witnessing this with a sense of gratitude and joy, with a sense of complete trust and openness. as you witness this, anytime you start your work, which is creative in nature, when you need to understand and grasp, when you need to plan, when you need some intuitive insight to make decisions, when you are in a dilemma, just invoke this energy and just allow this energy to function and manifest things in your life. All these energies will help you overcome challenges like work overload, lacking focus, or problems of motivation, procrastination. Accepting things, managing the problems with relationships at the workplace, managing office politics, influencing others, and not just that, working with morality, with ethical steps, with clarity, with focus, with creativity, and taking decisions with ease, with intuition and insight. Let's again remind ourselves about the specific energies. Solar plexus, navel area, for actions, motivation, moving towards the goal, organizing things around, gaining positive interest for the job. The heart location, heart chakra, for accepting and also to express gratitude. Let go of things. At the throat chakra, to influence and to negotiate, to communicate. And at the third eye location, when we want to take decision, do creative work, focus, understand, have intuition. Please do invoke these energies appropriately, at the appropriate time at the workplace. And we would see a complete transformation of our work and the workplace, of our performance. And we tend to love our work, enjoy our work, gain more positive energy, and see a harmony in our work and in our life. With a sense of deep gratitude to these energy locations, energy points, energy nodes, let's bring our attention back to our body. Feel your breath. Feel the tingling sensations on your palms and gently bring them together. You can rub them, feel the warmth, and put them on your eyes and forehead as you slowly, gently glide and slide them downward and put them back on your lap. And gently open your eyes with a sense of confidence, sense of joy and acceptance, with a sense of your power to communicate, influence, and sense of clarity, focus, which will help you perform your work carry out your responsibility in the best possible manner in your life. So, as we go through this process, the whole idea is how we carry out our responsibility with the best of our energies. And let's again remind ourselves what to do, when to do, when we are going to start some action, some specific performance, going for a project, something you have to do. Just activate your energy at the navel location, the solar plexus location. Feel a fiery warmth. As we see some outcome is coming, something is happening, which is probably in alignment with what we wanted or adverse. Just take your attention to your heart location, the chest center, and feel as if you are receiving it with a lot of grace and openness. If it's positive, express gratitude. And if it's adverse, learn from it, have that openness. Especially when you are going to a meeting, making a presentation, talking to someone in the office, negotiating, talking to a boss, talking to a senior official, or your team members, your subordinates. Just bring your focus to the throat before you start that process. Feel the energy of influence. Feel the energy of your presence. You're having a magnetic presence and a hypnotic influence as you start the process. Just maybe 5 seconds. Just bring your attention there before you start. And then, for focus, clarity, for creative ideas, for intuition, for making decisions, whenever such points come, when there is a complexity you are unable to grasp and understand, chaos outside, bring your attention to the third eye location and see the patterns, see the insights, see your capability to make appropriate decisions. And these need practice. Do it every time, every moment when you are going through such situations in your work life. Give me a quick idea how this session was, how you got it. In one word, if you can state, how was the session, how you feel it is helpful to you, valuable to you, or otherwise. Just let me know on the comments. That would be a great helpful thing for me as a feedback. And let's not just do that. If you liked the video, please do, with a lot of love, just touch the like button. And also, if you have not so far subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We will come up with a lot of such things as we proceed further. Yeah, great to see all your wonderful, kind words out there. Thank you. And let's again remind ourselves of our energy, which is always there. The energy of universe is always there. We just need to allow it to flow in and help us go through the journey of life. With that thought, let's come to the end of the session. Would love to have your comments in the comments section. Please mention if you have got any doubts, you need more clarity, please do mention there, and I certainly would respond there. And also mention about things you would like to know more and more on.